New developments tonight in the Daniel Penny manslaughter trial. The Marine veteran is accused in the chokehold death of another man on the subway last year.
Alice Gaynor reports the defense called an expert witness who testified he does not believe the chokehold caused Neely's death.
The defense called Dr. Satish Chandru, a forensic pathologist, as an expert witness. Dr. Chandru testified he looked over all the material in the case, and it was his opinion the chokehold did not cause death. Dr. Cynthia Harris, the medical examiner who performed Jordan Neely's autopsy, previously testified she ruled his death compression of the neck before having toxicology and other reports back. She was in the gallery listening as Dr. Chandru told jurors in a complicated case like this, he would need the results of those tests, histology, toxicology, genetic testing, and psych records in order to rule on a cause of death. The defense asked, the fact that someone is restrained in a position of a chokehold and dies, does that make it a chokehold death? No, he said. Did Mr. Penny choke Mr. Neely to death? No, he testified. He explained in order for it to be a chokehold death, you have to put enough consistent pressure to render someone unconscious and sustain that pressure for an extended period of time. Using diagrams and the video from the subway incident of Daniel Penny and Neely, he told the jury it did not appear Penny applied a proper air or blood choke. Earlier this week, Dr. Harris testified Neely having synthetic marijuana or K2 in his system and having sickle cell trait did not cause his death. Chandru told the jury he believed the cause of death was the, quote, combined effect of sickle cell crisis, the schizophrenia, the struggle and restraint, and the synthetic marijuana. Also noting there have been deaths linked alone to either schizophrenia, K2, or sickle cell crisis. Defense attorneys asked, if we removed all the health and drug issues, would Neely have died? No, he said. On cross-examination, prosecutors pointed out Neely's official cause of death was unanimously agreed upon at a consensus hearing among the city's medical examiner's office. Chandru told the court he's worked in 20 offices, and it was shocking to him they issued a cause of death so soon in this case. Tomorrow, there will be redirect of this witness. Outside of Manhattan Criminal Court, Alice Gaynor, CBS News, New York.
Alice covers courts and public safety for us. She's been in the courtroom each day of this trial. You can find all of her reports by scanning the QR code on your screen.